Okay, what's up, Facebook, YouTube family? So loose to talking about Facebook. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay, so what's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is your boy Kuya Smalls, 4K Tech, AI artist, digital artist, and tap posting. So today we got to be doing a review on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and then we got to pair it with some of the old iPhones that I have and should you upgrade from the iPhone 14 Pro Max to the 15, or will you wait for the 16 then upgrade from the 14 Pro Max? What do you think? So this is what I want to do right now because I just did a video yesterday on Facebook explaining why you should upgrade the iPhone 14 if you already got the iPhone 14 Pro Max and you feel like you should upgrade to the 16. That'd be a real good thing to do versus upgrading from the 15 Pro Max to the from the 14 Pro Max. So in other words, upgrading to the 15 because I hope the 15 is both upgraded and such. So in lots of features that are on the 15 that you don't have on this platform right here, but you get something similar to resort with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So this is my full review on the iPhone 14. So this is the iPhone 14. I bet you thought this was the iPhone 15, huh? I know you were thinking that too. My bad. The iPhone 15 right here. Well, how you know? Because the cutter. This what the 15 at. So, um, what I think about this on device. So let's talk about this. So first thing I want to say about this device is the build quality. Give me a moment. Okay, so first thing I want to say about this device is the build quality. This is the purple color, even though y'all can't see it and look gray on camera. But trust me, it's in person, it look great, and on camera it look great, but in actual purple. And so this is a dark purple color. During the sunlight, you're able to see it more clear. When you pair it with other phones, you're able to see how dark it is. And so I'm showing you in tough light. Now I shine the light on it, and then it won't be the same way that you want it. But at the same time, this is a purple slash gray phone. I could say. I wish they could have made the purple more brighter and more vibrant, saying it does look on the 14. But next thing on the next iPhone, I hope they bring in more colors, including red. I know on iOS 18, iPhone 18, they will bring red in for the first time. Or it got to be later down the lane on the iPhone 16 or 17, they will bring the red color in for the pros and max. Okay, so one that I love is the always on display. The display is a Rattler OLED display, and the quality on here is really, really good on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So the build quality is the standing still. This is the like this phone is heavy, very, very heavy as a artist. And I love this phone because it make me feel like it feel primitive. It feels so good in the hand. But at the same time, on the edge, this is the hope when you draw it. Because the same way I was using the 13 Pro, the 13 Pro right here, and did the same thing. So it's just like little hit and misses when it comes to the iPhone 14 Pro Max right here versus the other colors. So this is a really great phone right here. So let me do myself a favor. 'Cause I forgot to invite my friend Cal on here. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Okay, I doing the quick share. I do this all the time to invite people to the screen. Okay, I got one more person. Okay, Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so I just invited some people to watch my live, so please forgive me. Okay, so when it comes to the iPhone 14 Pro Max, I'm just losing it for 1 week now. This is a real powerful device. And what I mean by it is I'm gonna give you the likes I like about it and the dislike about it. And only one dislike I do not like about it, and I gotta tell you, and just mainly the storage. And I wish that Apple changed that policy, because I would like to see a change on here and see can Apple give people for 2024 the decent and respect to upgrade the RAM, so the hard drive. So let's get started. Okay, so one that I love is the display. You can't see the magnet item, and you go back right here and you go to the light and you go like this. You can't see it at all. And this is one of my wallpapers that I designed myself as an artist and digital artist and AI artist. And one that I love about these phones right here, including the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 15, both devices is really good when it comes to the camera apartment. It's just lots of build. This is really heavy. As a digital artist, I take some pictures with both of these. I took some picture with this, and I took some picture with this. So later on, I will be sharing my experience with each camera. Cause I had this phone for 3 years, and this is a really great phone. Really great phone. The iPhone 13 Pro is a really great phone, and I just got this phone like last week, and I just love the build on here. Excuse me. And if you want to know what phone that I am losing to do my live, I am losing the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. Ooh. Okay, so I want to give you what I'd like. Let's talk about storage. Storage to me is very important to me as a digital artist and AI artist. Excuse me. Because when I draw in, I want to capture the scene. So if you go to Jenna, and so when you go to Jenna, you're able to see some of the drawing. So it's just lots of stuff that is going on with the drawing scene. Maybe make sure this hit. But when it comes to like the drawing and stuff, and lots of stuff is going on. With the storage is the 128 gigs. I know, but you can see how big the lost files that I have on here, especially with Procreate Pocket. I wish I could get the full Procreate, but it's no different. And so this is more, but you can see this whole more on storage than anything. So when it comes to like me stats and drawing, I lose Procreate. Let me go right here. I use Procreate as my art tool to really let it shine. So let me cut down the Brian. I use this right here to stats all my art. And so as a digital artist, I always try to make time. I try to block this. So okay, so You can see all the my favorite ones. I do got some favorite pictures that I done as a digital artist, so you can either see my work as an artist. So it's just lots of stuff that I done with this phone right here. I did all my session on this phone right here before I even got this and this. So I really feel like when it comes to like losing their finger and stature and holding their phone. And this gotta get me something to get loose to because this is heavy enough to like really damage your hand. So you want to always lose something it's more lighter. So if you got like draw or stash, just make sure you have this like this when you doing this holding it for like a period of time. It can hold you a lot. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, another thing. Okay, let's talk about the camera. The camera on here is full. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me unstart some of these stuff. And sometimes I forget. Wrong way, wrong time. So half of the application definitely had to be installed. I don't mind uninstalling some of the application because I'm not losing it at all. I'm not deleting it, not this. Yahoo. Let me see what I don't want. I don't want this at all. Let me see. I just only deleting the stuff that I'm not gonna be losing at all. So as an artist, I always try to maintain the artwork. Mean and cancel this. Okay, pause that. Let me see what I could delete. I could definitely delete this because this don't help. Let me see. And like in Sunset, you have to delete stuff to grab stuff. So like I say, camera is really great, and I like leaving the camera on here and take some pictures. Picture quality is really excellent when you look at the foreground and you look at each picture. So you can see how good the camera is on here. So is it better than the 15? I don't really know. I can't really say that came the 15. I do. I'm not gonna lie. The 15 camera is the bomb. I'm not gonna lie in your face, but I can't say it's better than the 14. Cause I'll be lying in your face. I have to really dive in and see what is the difference from the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the 15 Pro Max, and then I could sit there and say, okay, the 15 Max is much better than the 14 Pro Max. So I don't want to give you some story like most of the YouTubers, because some of the YouTubers out there will like give you a story and say, "Oh, go and buy the 15. The camera is much better." Make sure you always do a camera test. Compare the camera from the 14 Pro Max versus the 15 or the latest device. Then you can determine which camera is good and which camera. Because not everybody able to afford a phone like this or a phone like that. So you want to always go for the camera that got have some changing. If the camera have some changes, then go for it and be really great. Cause one lens, both lens on these have a 48 megapixel camera. A difference is that both of them do 24 megapixel camera and 12. So if I go into the settings, into the camera settings right here, we go to the camera settings. I want to show you something. So once you go right here, and it's a bit different because on the iPhone 15, you're losing the full sensor of the 48 versus right here, you're not losing the full sensor. You could have to go into Pro mode on both of them, but you able to could catch some details with this. So when you go to the camera's feedback, you just go right here to most adore. Excuse me. Excuse me. And you could go right here. Let me see where that. Okay, so if you go right here with the let me see preset. Is it on the preset? No, you're under format. Okay, so you go right here. You get the size right here from 12 to 48. The difference on here, I do notice that you do get the 24 mega emanates or gigabytes, not gigabyte. Lord, gee, I know this camera lens. The 24 camera lens on here, and so you could get from that. This is the only phone that got the 48 megapixel camera, but you have to go into Pro RAW to lose it. If from the iPhone 15, as an example, you go to format, and then you go right here, and you get this new feature right here. Say 24 megabit. This is your base model. You can flip off from 12 into 24. So that is a bit different from the device. So from 24 to 12. So I got this on 24. And if you try to lose it on here, it gotta give you the base model of it gotta give you the base model of the 20, the 48 or 12. So this is the size. But they didn't add that feature on that. That one that I did notice about the device. So they didn't add it on there. So it's just lots of stuff that I would like to see change. But like I say before, only I got issue with is the storage. It should not be 128 gig. It should be the first. I feel like the base model should be 256. I remember when the iPhone X came out. Let me show you. Let me show. Okay. Okay. So I didn't know how you got connected, but you're not doing it no more. That no. That's separate y'all. Bad phones. Bad phones. Okay, let me cut down the volume. Okay, so with this device right here, right? When the iPhone S came out, right? The base model was 256 on all platforms. That was one of the best base model that they saw out. It was not a 128 gigs at all. And any apps, anyone know that the iPhone X never had 128 gigs? It may did, I might be wrong, but I know for sure if you go online right here, the base model already was 256. 256 gigs. So yeah, I go to Amazon and just say Amazon.com. Okay, so you go to Amazon, you search for iPhone apps. iPhone apps. Um, they had only one storage or two storage. This is the first time I didn't know that. Yeah, they had two storage. It's 64 and 256. Those were the only two stories that you can get from the device. So you can see that right here. So they have a 256 right here, base model on top right here, versus the 64 gigabyte. So those were the only two. So I feel like the 64 gig was a joke as a artist, special in 2020 they were good doing like the 64, and I feel like I'm happy that they changed it up. That was my art program, but I'm really happy they changed it up. But the 128 gig should be dead and gone. The prices still could be the same, but like I say, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, when I say take really good pictures, may give you some idea how good the pictures is. You see, I want to make sure I give you the right one now. I just want to show you a couple pictures. Let's see. Okay, so this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Sunlight, taking a picture of the cloud for you know I turn the truth. Yeah, I hit this. You will see this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max picture right here. 14. So picture quality when it comes to the 14 Pro Max was really great. And you can see like the quality on here. You can really tone this picture into something. So versus the 15 picture is really great. But just looking at this idea, let me see. I try to block this. Okay, so it's very hard to block this, but you can see. Let me see. Can I do it that way? Thank you. This the first time this ever happened. Okay, so it back. So forgive. You have to forgive the tripod. It didn't mean it. Okay, so we got it. We got it back. Okay, so like I say before, please forgive me. I got a broke down tripod and not the best. So right here you got the 14 Pro camera lens, so it's really great when you're taking pictures. Now the difference from this one, it's a bit different because this is the 15 one. So the iPhone 15 did a way better job right here. This is the iPhone 15. Right how I know because I took this picture. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max right here, so you can see the 15 Pro Max, and you can see the quality of the 15 inside. So the 15 Pro Max did a really great job inside. So let me see, can I lower down the exposure, and maybe you could get something. So let me zoom in, and you can see the rainbow colors are around. So this is something spiritual right here, because when I did it with the 14 the first time, the 14 did not did the pictures like the 15 did, and the 15 really blow my mind. So, in lots of stuff that I really happy about the iPhone 15 and how the iPhone been doing. So, when people ask me what type of iPhone I would lose, this is way before I even got either of these phones. I would say if I really want to be honest and truthful, I'm waiting for the iPhone 16 to come out because I passed on this and I passed on this, and I just kept my iPhone 13. I said, you know what? I better outfit the 13. Excuse me. I better outfit that 13 until I get a real upgrade, and I feel like the 16 will become a great upgrader and stuff. But once I got the 15 Pro Max, this had changed my mind. Like, in Liberty changed my mind, and I feel like I fall in love with the 15 Pro Max. So the 15 is the way to go. If you coming from the 13, and you and mind you, my 13 was this phone right here was my first phone, like Liberty, my first Pro in South Carolina. I had the iPhone 11 at the time, and I was only using the iPhone 11 and the SE second generation at the time. And I did not have a pro camera like my brother did. So my brother was the first one that had a pro camera. That was the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I said, man, I want to get me a pro camera. And that was the very first phone that I ever bought with my own money to get this. So this was my first pro device. But now, when it comes to this device is my second. So to have this device in purple color, I love the color purple. I did a YouTube talk about this on the iPhone. At Best Buy, I did a review on it, like a mini review and such. So you go to my timeline, you will find that video. It is in short capture. This is way before. This was like 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago I did a video on this cutter and how I want this device. So 2 years later, I got the device. So really great to see this device. The iPhone is come up on one more year. So this is like almost a whole year. Made tomorrow on the 7th. I believe on the 7th. What today date is? Today date is the 6th. Apple is hosting a event like tomorrow, so Eastern time, my time may at 1, and I believe my brother time is afternoon, cause he in two different counties, two different states, and stuff. So, it really awesome with this device. Now I have not played no games on here because the storage, so I had to delete something to order to play the game on here. And so once I remove a whole bunch of applications that I don't like on here, and then I able to give you some gameplay on here in the near future. But for right now, this just giving you my thoughts and my honest opinion on here. Now, can I lose AI on this device? The answer is yes. You can use your AI art to draw or do whatever you want to do as an artist. You can lose this as a photographer, and you can open up some of your applications and you can begin to draw on it. So you can lose this as your install your approaches on here. So this one that I love, so my approach will restore. So this is one way that I able to do my art in my picture. So I'm gonna do the same thing for that. I just noticed how to restore my approaches on here. Okay, so once you see this, you can see my other art right here. And so I love to draw, man. As an artist, I just love to sketch and I love to draw. So a whole bunch of people always saying, well, you tracing is nowhere art. And to me, I feel like that it's wrong because as an artist, you want to change up the width of the picture and make it into something else. It doesn't matter if you kept the same pose or how it is, you could able to create that same art, and tracing is art. So when you go right here, let me hit bottom. I have to restore this. How you restore this? Cause let me see, and let me go back and maybe see can I restore this. This still have a way for I could restore. And nope. So may go info. Okay, so in little I'm not able to restore my pictures. 'Cause I ordered some stuff on here. Yeah, I go right here and still have okay, you have it right here. So this is all my pens right here, but I have more pens than that, pencil, markers, and stuff. So these the tools that I lose on a daily base as a digital artist, and these some of the stuff. So to order to get the pro version right here, like if I click on here, I able to lose this, but I had to restore my device. And so like I say, being a digital artist is really great. This is my brother. This is one of my favorite pictures. I love this picture that I done. And so really great artist. I've been working on like different art style, but yeah, I think losing on this platform is really awesome. But when it comes to like creating more art, as an artist and telling people that the phone style lose to lose as a digital artist is really great. So can I lose this to watch YouTube? So let's talk about the sound quality. The sound quality on here is really great. So you go to YouTube for copyright reasons. I got only play something like with auto. Let's play something like with NSC and let you listen to this. Find what you're looking for on Bumble. The speaker loud, but not louder. Okay. Now, if I do a pattern, you will hear the 15 is more clear and more rich. So if I play that same music on the 15 Pro Max, it is more clear and more rich on here. And listen, it's more louder too. Okay. Now on the 13, it's a little bit different on the iPhone 13. So on the 13, it's not that loud. So I want to show you when you got the iPhone 13, any 13 Pro or 13 regular 13 is not that loud. So listen to this. This how low this is. So in apartment, so I feel like when it comes to the phones, we put the code in. So when it comes to the pyramid, when it comes to the phones, I feel like the iPhone 15 wins in this apartment, and they're just being truthful and honest. If you really want to know the honest truth, I feel like the iPhone 15 win. But if you try the Android version right here, let's just do a little shortcut with this one, and let's hear the difference from this. Turn this up, and we gotta hit the same one. I want to make sure I hit the right one.
The next generation of generator fill just came out, and I'm super excited to partner up with Adobe Photoshop to test the new feature.
Okay, so that part right there is a plus. So, what do I feel about having the iPhone 14 Pro Max as my daily device? This is my daily device, but I use this to watch YouTube, Netflix. I jump in watching the Flash on Netflix, and I want to show you how loud this is.
Gravitational wave emitter powered by a modulating neutrino charger. In other words, time to call some aliens. He built this in his garage using nothing but trash. What a legend. Oh, he's turning it on.
Okay, so we got that right there for copyright reason. I don't want to get banged from off YouTube, but I want to show you a little sneak peek. And so right here at the same time, go back to my account right here. I gotta show you how loud this one is, and we gotta continue the video.
Please. A gravitational wave emitter powered by a modulating neutrino charger. In other words, time to call some aliens. He built this in his garage using nothing but trash. What a legend. Oh, he's
What a legend! So you can see the bit different when you listen to the sound quality on this phone and this. This is more lighter, more crystal, and more clear versus this one, but this good clear and loud. So when it comes to this device, I won't like say, okay, is it worth upgrading because the sound quality is it upgrading because the camera is it worth upgrading because the bill and I gotta tell you the answer is if you're coming from the iPhone 14 and you like what the iPhone 15 Pro Max is doing and you like some of the new update features, then yes, upgrade. You need to upgrade for two reasons. One is let's talk about this. So let's talk about the lightning port right here versus the Type C version right here. And this is the main reason why I want people to upgrade because I am tired of losing the lightning port. And lightning port cost me lots of money. I talk about though lightning port is no joke. It's very hard to find a lightning port that will work. Cause every time when one lightning port break, you have to go and spend another $30. And I am glad that on the iPhone 15 they changed that sucker around. So I'm really happy that they allow us to experiment Type C on here. Now it's a bit different when you're losing Type C on the regular Plus and the regular 15 in 2.0 versus 3.0. The 3.0 is fast data, so you can transfer for fast data. You just need the core. So make sure you plan to get the iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max, or if you plan to get the iPhone 15 Plus, I would encourage you or the regular 15. I would encourage you get the Type C 3, um, 3.0 or 3.1 power core to transfer data. For you can transfer stuff off your computer to your phone, or from your phone to your computer. It's more faster, more easy, and reliable. Now, the thing that I could say about this that I don't like, that I able to take this and I able to take my hard drive on on the iPhone 15 Pro, and I able to take this Type C charger piece, bring this sucker up right here on the 15, and literally it will show your files. If you go to documents, and we sold it, but I forgot how to do it. My brother was showing me how to do it a long time ago, and I forgot how to do it. But you're able to see all your files on here. I forgot where to go, but if you go to the camera, your camera will instant recognize it on here on the bottom. If it will show a UPS piece right here, so it would say Type C. I didn't know this one working, so let's see. It's another one working. Okay, let's lose the Google one. The Google one is the brand new one. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Can we transfer with the Google? And this is once you see this, this should show a little notification right here that when you're recording and stuff. So it's pop right here. You see, you say Type C, C core. So once you go to ProRes or you call ProRes, you won't see it right there at all. But once you turn on ProRes, you will see it right here, and you're able to do 60 frames right in. And this is the real cool feature because you're able to work on there. But I didn't know how to get it to work with all. I might have to watch a full video to see how can I get my hard drive, flash all my pictures into my hard drive right here. So this is something in handy to have. If you have this piece and you walk in the iPhone 15, this be really great for handy rope and really awesome. So this one thing that the iPhone 14 do not have, they do have it, but you have to buy a piece. I did have the piece. I forgot what that piece at. So when next time I come, you have to do a third party application. So you do have to look for this app right here called Apps. Okay, my friend got his phone, so he got his iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's like give it a shout out right there. Okay, he finally got his phone. I'm really happy for him. He got his iPhone 14 Pro Max. And so he got it in this cutter right here. So he got the same phone that I got. Notification right here, man. So my brother just saw me and told me he been tracking the phone for like all day. He said Jerome got his iPhone. So I'm really happy that he got his iPhone right here. I encouraging him to get the iPhone 15 or 14. I didn't know which phone he got, but I told him that the 15 or 14 is really, he really wanted the 15, but hey, I'm really happy that he did that. So let me send him a link to my YouTube page. So let me go right here. Okay, let me send him the link. Excuse me. Okay, so I sent him the link for you can see. Okay, so excuse me. Okay, so now The thing I do not like about this is the off and on. Sometimes you can't tell when you cut off the phone when you cut this all the way down. This will instant go down. I didn't know how that worked, but once you turn it down, the mute button go off. I'm really happy that they removed that feature, so it was very hard. I like the 14 version versus the 13 version. So on the 13, you can't see the notification on there because the iPhone 13, this is not the 13. The iPhone 13 do not have what I could say. So thank you, legendary crew at Biggie, the valet, Henny. What's up? So you can see right here, if you go right here, you get a notification right there. But the notification then you know how it is. Let me grab my phone charger. Put this phone on the charging because I don't want it to die during the video. Battery life got a hit on this device and stuff. So, like I say, the iPhone 14 Pro Max is a really great phone. That's my friend Jerome. You know, hey Jerome, I know you watching this video. I know you looking right now. So, yeah, congratulations, man. I'm really happy you got your phone back. Okay, so this is a really great device. If you plan to pick this device up, I think this is worth picking up at the same time. But if you think about picking up the iPhone 15 over the 14, I think this is a better choice. Another thing I could say about the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the 15 is the fact that this is more lighter and this is more heavy right here. And this is more heavy and stuff. And I do love how this feel right here, but I love how the 15 feel. The 15 feel much better, more comfortable in your hand, and it more light. And this is one that I truly love about this device because I able to not able to do pictures, but I able to hide the notch. So this is my picture that I designed. In case you want to know, it say Lee Nimitz. So this is my art picture that I made. Anytime when you see any picture of mine and already on display as a digital artist and stuff, so I really could say that I really enjoy having the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and I think a whole bunch of people should. If you is coming from the iPhone 14 Pro Max and you want to wait on the next iPhone like the iPhone 16, and nothing wrong with that. But if you don't want to wait on the iPhone 16 and you want to grab the next iPhone, it's this one right here. This is be a better choice for you guys out there anyway. So I think a whole bunch of people should grab on the iPhone 15 because the iPhone 15 is killing it. And it's a really great device. And it's a really awesome device. So don't wait on like for the 14 because the 14 could got good cameras and stuff. So we did the sound quality, we did the speaker quality, we did now when it comes to auto is very important to any phone. So I gotta let you listen to the auto that I had done. So let me go to my video and maybe see. Okay, so I'll try to see which one is the auto one. Okay, so this is the auto one right here. Listen to this. What's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is your boy QS Moss. Today episode, I gotta be unboxing this for you guys out here. So I can't do it this way. The auto sound really great, but when it comes to the iPhone 15, now Sylvester, I want you to let Jerome see this one. So when it comes to the iPhone 15, make sure how good the iPhone 15 auto is. Listen how loud this is. What's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is your boy QS Moss. Today episode, I gotta be unboxing this for you guys out here. So I can't do it this way, so I need two hands. So what we gotta do is go like this. And the speaker quality is real loud on both of them, but you can hear a little more better on him. Like I didn't know a whole bunch of YouTubers keep saying, "Well, both sound the same." No, it really don't. Once you get like, I want anyone, if you watching this, if you really watching this, if you test out, you pair the iPhone speaker, the iPhone 14 Pro Max speaker to the 15 Pro Max, it is totally different. It more clearer and more rich on here. This is clear and rich, but this is more crispy and rich and clear. And that just being truthful and honest. The camera quality is good on this one. The camera quality is excellent on this one. Both of them got really good excellent pictures, but at the same time, like I say, I just do a deep dive into the camera, and I can tell you if this camera is better over the 15 or the 15 is better than the 14 or 13. I already know because when I did the pictures with the iPhone 13 Pro, and I gotta tell you, the iPhone 13 Pro picture quality is still good. This is my brother. Matter of fact, he took this picture on the iPhone 11, and this is the iPhone 11. My brother took this on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'm really glad that this picture pop up because this show you how powerful either the old pictures. Like I know Justice don't see no rose, but this is my twin brother right here. Love this man, cool brother. So we call him Cool L Biggie, but I call him Cool. So it's just a joke. He get it. But anyway, if the iPhone 11 could make this quality image and really great, but let me see you something. Okay, so for the iPhone 13 pictures, I have the iPhone 13 picture right here. Okay, so this video right here was shot on the iPhone 13, and this is the video. So the video quality on here is good, excellent. And this is the main reason why I never got rid of this device or upgrade from this device because the camera quality is good, good. So, and that's just being truthful and honest. You can see the quality of the camera and you can see how powerful the camera. I know y'all might don't see it online, but when I say the iPhone 13 is really good, but the camera is better on the 14. Once you switch over to the 14 Pro Max, the camera is much better on the 14 than once you switch from the 14 Pro Max to here, then it not a nat. So it's a nat to me because I did a camera impairment on both of them, and I can't tell the difference. You can see a little bit difference on the 15 Pro Max versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I had to really dive in and do a bit difference on the device and say, is it worth upgrading from the 14 Pro Max to the 15 Pro Max? Then I would say yes. And that's just being truthful and honest. So I would say yes, but at the same time, if you want to rate and upgrade to the 16, then it's no problem with that. But like I say, this is my review on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And like I say, I love the color purple. I love the matte finish, the silver glass. Another thing is different that I did not talk about on this video. It's the stainless steel. How the glossy side is it? I love the glossy on here, but I gotta be honest and truthful. I love the matte finish on here more. Why? Because I like and no fingerprint on this at all. I tried to smudge this and no fingerprint at all. So this is one phone, my first phone that don't have fingerprint. And for the purple one, don't have fingerprint as well. But once you go on the side right here, you will see a whole bunch of fingerprint right here. So that's the bit difference right there. I say, let me hit allow. That's a really bit different. So that the main reason why I feel like when it comes to like the iPhone 14 Pro Max, I fall in love with it. I really enjoy having this phone and really playing with it. 'Cause I got this last week and I got this last week. A different is I got this on Tuesday, I got this on Thursday. So in like a couple of days different. My brother sent me this phone and he sent me this phone. So I bought this phone, but This was his phone because he upgraded from the iPhone. What this phone, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, to the iPhone 15. So I already ordered my iPhone 15, but he ordered this. He sent this to me first before I even ordered this. So one that I could say thank you for allowing me to do a review on it. This is my phone, so I really enjoy having this. And I really love giving you my thoughts. So okay, let's talk about the gaming. Now I know most people don't play video games on here, but I can't wait to play the concert game on this device, and I didn't know how big the storage will be for that to have full storage. So I might have to delete some application after 15. But when it comes to gaming on here, like playing game, I just gotta give you my understanding. I played the first game on here, and that was Call of Duty. I think it was Call of Duty Legend. No, Warzone. Warzone. I played it, and I gotta be honest, the quality was really great. If you see that first video on YouTube, see me testing it out, I really did not like it. That game, Call of Duty Warzone, I feel like it was not great for me. I did not like it, so I just went back and played with this right here. So I played with the real Call of Duty one. So this is my main Call of Duty. I love playing this game right here, and I just like playing it on the 15 and more easy, and I'm able to really give you my personal honest opinion that the gaming is more smoother on here and more fast. Both devices go fast. Now I did not tell you the specs of each device, so I gotta give you the specs on the iPhone 14. So the iPhone 14 have the A16 Bionic chip. Most people gonna say, how come you don't got the A16 Pro chip? No, in no 16, this is a Bionic chip. Um, Right here, you got the right the display. You got a the magnetic item. One that I love about the magnetic item is this. This is something I love. So I could go right into timer, right? I could go to clock. I could set a timer, and I could like see everything right here. This is something I love. I love losing this feature so much. I used to put the man item on here on the Android device, but just seeing the weird later one, like it's more faster, like more faster and stuff. So if I want to put the man item on here, I did it in the past, but some people say it was really good. And you can see how fast that went. So that went by fast. If we go right here, dynamic adding. Let's put adding, adding. And then I spell that wrong. Let's see. It might autocorrect it for me, like Domino's. I didn't say Domino's. Dynamic adding. Let me see, can I found it real fast? Let's see. iPhone. Dynamic adding. Okay, let's see. Can I look for that? Okay, so I found it. Okay, so right here, if people want to lose this, and this one right here, and this one that I lose before, this is good in beta. This is the best one. If you plan to get it on Android, you do have to sign up. I think you do have to pay for the pro features on here. So I might be wrong, but I believe it's the Android feature that you do have to pay. Do the pop up, you have to I can only allow certain applications, so I don't want all the applications. Okay, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Let's allow all. Allow notification access. We gotta go right here. Hit notification. Hit allow. Excuse me. This will give you the thing on the screen. Will allow you to get access. You got asset right here. You got to turn this feature on. Okay, and protect data. It's the last one. You done, and that's it. You have to do so. And we pay off the notification. All then y'all do hit play, hit allow right here, and it will give you something like if you get a notification, it will pop up. But say that you want to listen to news it. Let's see on news it. Giving you an example of what this do. So that's this. Allow. Let's try this for copyright reason. I don't want to get banged. So you can either found news it like this. I gotta just hit this.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business. Sell it online.
And this will pop up right here. So I didn't know. I might have to really give it a try.
Take it in person and go big, like a million orders big. Whatever your stage, this is
But yeah, I think
KFC saucy nuggets, dripping in flavor.
I think Angel tried to copy it, but to me as an artist, easy. So I do like losing this feature on here on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I have not truly dived into all of this, but I will. So I hope you enjoy the video. So I hope you see me on the next video. Stay tuned, and I will do more video. Now I was planning to do a sketch today, a drawing it, but my hand, like my finger, was like, no, I'm not drawing it today. Give me a break. And so I will do a video on Facebook now. So I will see y'all on the next video. Please subscribe on my channel if you like what you saw on the video. Please hit me up. Peace.